bring the camera in pretty much because I haven't been on the camera for a minute. I just want to basically talk to you guys real quick on the simple things of basically how to create your superstar pretty much as a wrestler pretty much. If you want to be grounded like my character creations and stuff like this. So there's the three things that I do. From male, female, don't matter what superstar that you make. This is the pretty much the things that you go by, pretty much. The things that you pretty much think about most of the time when you create or create anything pretty much, is you pay attention. Mostly this is pretty much what I do, is I pay attention to other superstars in the wrestling business, which I pay attention to the likes of pretty much if it's a female, I probably pay attention to who's more active and who's more incredible in the ring when it comes to a female. Since I'm basically on a female right now, right? I would say the most active female that I like watching the most is on another cousin. It's with another company. It's not with WWE right now. I really haven't found a superstar in WWE right now to basically say, yo, that she's actually dope, pretty much. I might maybe in the future have a superstar in the near future probably. They probably pop out the blue and basically show me that she basically has what's the name? I would say I look at I look at videos and basically look at like superstars from NXT sometimes, or I look at superstars from the another company, pretty much AEW. I look at some superstars from that. You look at superstars from New Japan. I get ideas from all over, so I just don't stick to one specific character, basically design I want to do for a female character or a male character. This is pretty much how my brain works, and it takes a for me because I'm very long with the content that pretty much want to create a superstar. Is I'm very 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 like when it comes down to creating a superstar, it takes forever to create a superstar. So um, that's the one thing I notice about myself that I do so much that I know for sure that's the something I do pretty much. So making a small, you know, what's the name? Don't have no tattoos in mind. Don't have nothing pretty much. This is a whole wardrobe type of thing pretty much. Um, so you got so much. You got so many different outfits that you can put on your superstar. The one thing you're trying to do, and if you're trying to stay grounded, you're not trying to make your character look superhuman or superheroish, or you can actually no. This is the thing where I can say this. You actually can go that route. You can make your character look like whatever you want to make him look like. Whatever you want her or him to look like. So don't get it twisted. You can make your character look like freaking a superhero if you want to do a superhero type of theme, or you can make your character look like a street from the streets or something like that. You can make your character like a wrestler, professional wrestler, pretty much. Which I'm doing it with my male characters, making them look like I'm more closer towards a Dean Malenko, a Chris Benoit ish, uh, um, a Dean Malenko, Chris Benoit, or a Chris Jericho ish, Shawn Michaels. Um, like I think of three characters, I think of probably even 4 or 5 characters in mind for real for a design of what I want pretty much for my male character. But for my female character, I'm thinking of like exotic, shoot, anything that basically looks kind of cool for a female character. Because I really don't create female characters like this. And this game has me like thinking of an idea for a female character because it basically makes you get in the mode to create a female character. And you can go with the dark, the pretty much like a vibe of you want to go dark and you want to basically you want to have it look like um, Rhea Ripley or Liv Morgan. You can pretty much make it look like a Harley Quinnish type of vibe with like what the frick her damn name is. You can make it look like anything you basically set in your mind to do with your superstar pretty much. So I'm gonna get really creative, and hopefully this help you create the superstar that you want to do in your game. If you want to create a superstar, or you want to do the same thing that I'm doing in my game, pretty much creating a superstar from scratch. Creating a superstar from scratch is the most difficult and most challenging thing in the world because you're going on top. If you basically are really open minded on creating a superstar and trying to make things work, you can do it. But if you don't have that creative mindset to basically do what you basically set in mind to do for it, and like creating a superstar is basically like your type of thing that you want to do, it probably is the most challenging thing to do. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. It's the easiest thing in the world. Creating a superstar is the most challenging thing ever to do. Pretty much, just like sniping on Call of Duty. I mean, sniping on Battlefield and Call of Duty, stuff like that. Sniping on Call of Duty is the most difficult and challenging thing that you can do. That pretty much like creating a superstar. If you can base it, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You feel me? And some people don't have that type of mindset as creating. That's why they go to the custom creations and create their superstar from wherever, scratch, and basically learn from that pretty much. So what I'm thinking about doing is giving it like a type of something that basically looks different, pretty much. Something to change it up a little bit, just my own vibe, pretty much. Y'all can tell me if I do a good job, if I'm doing a good job at this creation thing, because I'm trying my best on this damn thing. Leather jacket, cool with the black. Black is cool. The gloves are cool. Keep the gloves on. Let's see. This is just me, just freestyling. This is me freestyling. Like, when it comes to me freestyling, this is what I do. I do this. I do it best. I'm a little bit good at the freestyling too. It basically like comes to the point where certain things that I basically think of, I kind of like think about it like, nah, that ain't gonna work, or maybe this gonna work, or just to get an idea of the main thing I want to do for the gimmick I'm trying to portray for this female character pretty much that I created. As you see, I got everything set up to where I want it pretty much. You gotta basically you gotta basically get on the point by thinking of a name, which you gotta basically be on the most, I'm gonna say this shit, the most mindset of if you basically create a superstar, what's her name gonna be? If you create this, if you create a male superstar, what's his name gonna be? It gotta be catchy. It gotta be something that basically catches that basically can make people say, yo, that character was kind of dope. Oh, he was cool. You want to make a character that basically has what's the name? Like always basically thinking about, when it comes to creating a superstar, creating anybody, not just only my superstar, pretty much creating anybody. And it always been like, yo, what if I would have went the most coolest damn name ever, pretty much. And it's pretty much JR, which is not the most fascinating name. I'm not gonna say it's the best in the freaking world, pretty much. But it's something I thought about, like, yo, what if I call myself JR Pro, JR something? It was something back in the day, pretty much. Or it was always Ruthless. It was Rick Ruthless, pretty much, or something that basically catchy to me, that pretty much catches my attention. It's like, all right, cool, I'll call myself that. And it's pretty much mediocre to me. Like anybody can think of a crazy, crazy, awesome name or whatever case may be, pretty much. Um, this is just me just freestyling right now, just trying to figure out if this works for me. Just to see, and I'm kind of feeling it. It looks cool though. It looks cool. It looks cool. I'm not feeling it. Pretty much like well, for a wrestling gimmick that I'm trying to portray for this superstar, pretty much, you really gotta have imagination out the ass on this game. Your imagination gotta be on 1,000. So when you basically have the most, and that's the most ideas in your head of what the hell you want to do with your superstar, it can be, and I can say this to anybody, it can be challenging as a mug to basically think of something out. It's basically like it's cool and common. It's basically like your thing, pretty much. Like right here, color scheme that I'm thinking about right now. Let's see if this works for this for me. Is the black and red color scheme, right? Now, I gotta figure out if I do the color scheme, it's like what boots should occur to wear, pretty much. Like, I pretty much gotta think of the little stuff that's like, I don't want to think about this stuff right there, or I don't want to think about this, pretty much, or this is not gonna work, or this is not gonna work, pretty much. Like, I gotta think of everything. This is basically doing. Sometimes I get in the mindset of basically creating a superstar that I basically choose to create, but it takes me a long. I'm gonna say this, a long ass time to get the superstar that I actually want to do, because it's a lot of things come that basically hit my brain at once. Like, all right, if I make the superstar, with this gonna work? Will this work? Like, it's a lot of things that run through my brain on a lot of ideas. Pretty much. I could pretty much have one idea of what I want to do with certain things and all that stuff. Pretty much, like I could do something like this, which this looks pretty much probably for a female, probably look dope as hell, right? Um, right, like this. And this is just me freestyling. It's me freestyling. Now, bam. Change it gray, change whatever case may be, wherever, right? It doesn't work for me. I'm very picky on little things, pretty much. Like my idea of what I want to do for my superstar it's just my idea, pretty much. We can do something like this. If it's like something that basically catches my eye, I'm all with it. If it don't catch my eye for it, I'm off it. I'm very picky on ideas of what I want my superstar to wear. Do something like this. Right. Can't wear my own boots and everything. My own wrestling boots. All right. Not gonna work. Very picky. Like I said, I'm very picky on a lot of stuff. I wish I wasn't like this, man. I really do. I wish I wasn't like this. I wish I was not picky like this, because this superstar would have been already basically already in basically something that actually just works. I'm so damn picky that I'm like, nothing's really catching my eye. Nothing's really standing out to me, very much. Nothing's really standing out. So I can do something like this. See if this works. Color scheme that I'm doing is red, silver, and black. You gotta have your colors down to what you want it to basically be. And as soon as you have your colors down pat, how you want your voice name, you can do whatever you need to do, pretty much. So, no need for this, right? This works for me. Now, the jacket, let me see how it looks. bought the jacket. This was like a wrestling fit for a female. For me, it basically it catches my eye. Very much eye catching. She look good. Bam. All right, so now we work with something that basically is like simple. We do something like this. She like a cheerleader, very much. Okay, or we can do something like this. Mix color like black and red. Black and red or black red. So if I spot it. Silver into yeah, silver, silver. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm actually feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. It's actually dope. It's actually kind of cool. Okay. So you're rocking with it pretty much. Give it like a yeah, yeah, like that. That's pretty dope. All right. And here, when my brain really works, this is pretty much something you can do too. Um, that J Lo, more like J Lo right there. Call that J Lo. Leave it right here. What's this? And leave that. Don't mess with that. So it can be like this. Probably can just do one. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, okay. And we can do it. It's gonna be tough. Okay. All right, here we go. Not the best, but I'm trying my best. Let me try my best on that. Let's see. Let's look. Okay, we go with the eyes. We go with the brown. Let's see. Hazel. Ooh, supernatural. Supernatural. Sharingan. With a normal brown. Copy. Boom. With a normal brown. And we go with like I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. What she got? Bam. Okay. And you basically just take that off, boom, and you go straight to that. Be a fit. That'll be a fit. And you can basically get the shades, which I'll probably do like the shades on some Hitman, Bret Hart type shit. Very much give it the shades. See how the shades look. Very much like so it's red, it's red better. And like basically just work. There we go. There we got it. We got it right. There we go. So she got the shade, she got everything she need. Boom. Superstar. Name. Blue Savage. Nah, not Blue Savage. That's something that can throw them off the rip. You gotta think of something better than that. When you look for a name, you pretty much have to go to this. Okay. All right, order that. Pretty much. All right. Last time, basically customized her moves. My game crashed, so I'm not going to customize any of her moves. Pretty much. Pretty much. So I'm just going to leave her moves the way it is, pretty much. But that's Laura Valentine. Um, I rock with it. I actually rock with it. And yeah, she got it. Yeah, okay. So with a patent
That
signature.
was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
She better I forgot what the I forgot to put boots on it. I forgot to put boots. She walked around barefooted. I know some wrestlers can do that.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level, methodical, always gets
That's a weird
what she
bitch.
wants. Liv Morgan
That's a
rocked
weird
Judgment
ass
Day,
bitch.
captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, it sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Salmon back Chipotle. Best steak ever. Fresh, bad stuff. The garlic, cumin, coriander. It's super tender. Juicy. People love it, and it's so good with our new red creature. You're gonna want to put it on everything.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against
made
Naomi
to be
have
one
sparked
timeline.
intense emotions.
If
That's right,
creation is
Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered. Questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
order demands a stronger hand. He's not just breaking timelines, he's owning them. Then we break him. A family from another world follows a trail of ruin. Doom's reach is across possibility itself. You can't unmake what we are.
Watch me. Some things aren't meant to be held.
Yeah, that trailer looks so phony. That's made by another AI fan, pretty much.
They square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution.
You see a
but to help
trailer, this
discover
basic
the
wrestling
truth.
that's made by a person who
She
made this
covers
thing.
it.
It's mostly AI. Pretty
Sent
much.
to the
With
corner.
that person
Bang.
standing
Reversal
still.
counter there. Vicious
Standing
right
completely
knee.
still. You got somebody talking in the background. That's when you know it's fake. It's a fake video. And you know for certain that that's the reason why it's fake. Is when you got a person that's pretty much standing still talking through the whole damn
Morgan on the
thing
receiving
while
end.
the background is moving, but the character is not moving at all. He's just standing still, looking, just basically looking for some reason.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, right to the body. And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there. Ouch.
Oh, man.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Delayed a 2 count there. She's still in this one.
And I hate those trailers when they do that shit.
Great athleticism.
Everything it looks good, but when you basically look at the whole damn thing, you got the character just standing still and you
He's
just
taken into
talking.
the corner. Needs to get out.
If you're gonna make it interesting whatsoever, when it comes to a trailer, you're basically gonna have action in it. You're not gonna have characters just talking about things that want you happy and all this stuff. No, it has to basically be where the person is basically like, okay, the action has to be something basically happening other than just them talking pretty much. They are really good at that. That's the one thing I noticed. These fans, or Mario, whoever these fake trailer fans are really good at making fake trailers. But the one thing that always gets messed up is the freaking that they always do the same thing. Where they don't have nothing happen. Nothing. Every trailer that I've seen that they do, pretty much is like that. It's always been like that. It's like, okay. Anything else?
Chess match of counters and
see
reversals
nothing else.
happening here. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
I don't see nothing else in the video, but just a couple just sitting there, standing still, mouth's not even moving. Mouth's not even moving, but they just basically talking. They talking. You'll hear the actual this thing made by AI. AI is really good at basically stealing people's voice.
A quick reversal from her.
I understand if it's concept art, concept of what you want that movie to be like, pretty much. You can call it that, but don't basically try to this thing. All you damn fake ass trailers from Marvel from a Marvel person that basically want to get views and stuff like that. All your fake concept trailer, this thing.
Backbreaker. Lives in a terrible predicament.
Hotel. A little about Heartbreak Hotel.
Liv might be done here.
A little about Heartbreak Hotel. Or Heartbreak Hotel.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Laura Valentine.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Naomi and Laura
Absolutely,
Valentine.
Byron.
Ooh, that's a
Victory
cold
like
ass
this
thing.
speaks
That's a
volumes.
cold.
Hopefully it starts to
That's
mend
a
some of
cold
those
ass name.
fractures
Yeah, I gotta
within
think
the
of something for the
roster.
male character. That guy basically give them a good name, pretty much. Laura Valentine. Laura Valentine, bro. That's a good wrestling name. Actually, that's a dope ass wrestling name. Pretty much. Let's see. Male character can be like. So,
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC James and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Alright, let's change the name. Let's do it. Okay. So, gimmick that I'm doing. As you see, this is one of the ideas I was thinking about, pretty much, on calling them like something from the Arkham games that I basically remember, pretty much a character called Anarchy, pretty much. It's a short-lived character. They didn't really do too much with him. I would say, yeah, they didn't really do too much with him. Like the character basically didn't last that long, and pretty much. So I was like, hey, what if I think of something like that, pretty much something similar, pretty much. So this is, I would say, Anarchy, pretty much. He's like a, let's say he's like nothing. He's nothing like the Joker. Don't. He's got the face paint. He's not like the Joker. Say he will put you in a mind of a little mixture of Sting, a little bit of mixture of Sting, pretty much, and another superstar that I decided to create, pretty much that blood, give him a rape story with blood. Yeah, that's cool. Sleep. What's his name? Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the gimmick, keep the rocking this gimmick pretty much for a little bit. Okay. No JR, no JR. Let's see. Okay, basically, say I can basically get rid of the mask now. The mask is, I think I can basically do without the mask. Pretty much, right? Without the mask. Be something like this. And then the eyes can be like a short haircut. You can basically like, let's say old school Sting back in the day. That's more like the Rock. That's the Rock's hair, pretty much. Dreads. Let's say I'll get this like. That's cool. Is that new? messed up. A little shaky. Try to get this right. Nope. This damn thing. Let's see if I can basically try to. Okay. See if I can do it again. Woo! I messed up on that one. I was thinking about doing like a streak or something. It's not gonna be able to check, but it's not catching my eye. It's not doing nothing for me.